Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to be reviewing these Luxie hair extensions that I bought almost a year ago, and I have colored them, I have curled them, I have done so many different things to them. So I just wanted to share my experience with these extensions and just my thoughts on them. So if you want to hear more about it, then keep on watching. So the extensions that I got are the dark brown 20-inch 160 gram Luxie hair clip-in extensions, and these were $159, but with the shipping it was a $25 shipping, so it was $184 with 4 cents. Now the reason why I got these extensions in the first place was because I had about medium length hair. It was about my chest, kind of like how I have it now since I recently cut it, and I kind of had like this hair length. And prom season was coming up and I wanted long hair, and I wanted to have like nice long hair, and I kind of had an idea about a hairstyle. I didn't end up doing it, but I definitely knew that I wanted to give hair extensions a try. So I was looking for a lot more volume, I was looking for length, and these hair extensions gave me that. These are the 160 grams, so they're like, I think about the middle range. There's an even thicker set, which gives you a lot more volume, and then there's a thinner set if you have like thinner hair and maybe like a medium length, or like a medium thickness maybe would be a little too thick for you. I decided to go with the 160 grams just because I felt like it fit my hair best. I could have gone with the other set, the bigger grams, the thicker set, but it just wasn't in my budget. It was even more expensive, so I decided to go with this one just because it was what I was looking for. It seemed like a good thickness, you know, it was like kind of like your average thickness. One of the problems that I did have with buying hair extensions was because during that time I had like some almost balayage into my hair, so I had like some lighter pieces, some highlights, and the ends of my hair were a lot more caramelly, a little bit reddy. I needed to find hair extensions that would match that, so I decided to go with the dark brown set just because it does have like reddish brownish hues to it. And if I could go back, I would definitely instead purchase mocha brown, which is one of the deeper brown shades, and I would go with that shade instead just because it fit and it was a better suited color for my natural hair. So as a piece of advice, I would definitely suggest making sure that you purchase the right shade for you. Dark brown wasn't the best shade match for me, and let's say if you have some highlights, then purchase the base color of your hair and then do what you need to at home. So I did have some problems matching that, so just definitely when you're purchasing these hair extensions, make sure that you are looking at videos, make sure you're looking at reviews, make sure that you are looking at the videos that they have online. So yes, when I did purchase the extensions, I did bleach them, and they were still pretty healthy, so that's one thing. It's not recommended in the site. They say, you know, if you want to keep the health of your extensions, then try not to use any chemicals, try not to dye it and everything. I decided to do that just because I needed the extensions to match my hair, so I did that, and the extensions are still good. So if you are considering coloring them, having a little fun with them, then do so, but make sure you're smart about it, and you know, you're also taking care of your extensions by, you know, conditioning them and not leaving on the color too long, you know, not letting it process for too long. I only left the bleach, and it was, I believe, 20 volume and the little powder lightener, and I only left it for about like 15 minutes. I didn't leave it for too long. I just needed to lighten it a little bit so it can match the ends of my hair. So I inserted some pictures of how the extensions look like. I was so happy with them. They looked great, and I had them like that for the longest time. I kind of had, you know, whenever I would put my extensions on, it made my hair look a lot more ombre and a lot more balayage just because the extensions were lighter than my base color. So fast forward to now, I did have my extensions light for a big period of time, but up until I think after like 5 months, or after like a couple months of having them, I decided to dye my hair black. So I went blue black with my natural hair, and then I was like, okay, you know what, let me dye my extensions too. So I dyed my extensions blue black. These are my extensions. They're a little, you know, bad looking just because they've been in the box, and I haven't really worn them that much recently. And my hair was blue black, and now you're probably looking at me like, your hair doesn't look blue black. My hair is dark, but it definitely isn't blue black anymore. The dye faded. I did use box colored hair dye. You know, it's not good for you to use box colored hair dye. All the chemicals, and just, it's better to use professional color or go to a professional. I will be dyeing it black blue soon, and that way I can play around my extensions more. I did give myself a haircut, so Adding these extensions would give them a lot more length, a lot more body, and I can play around with hairstyles more. I just haven't been able to use them lately because my hair is not blue-black anymore, so that's really annoying. But I'm definitely going to be dyeing my hair soon. So as I was showing you, this is the box that it comes in. I have like the hair, like, what do you call it? Bulging? No. I have the hair kind of like spilling out of here because it just sometimes I have sometimes a hard time closing it just because the hair is like so thick sometimes that it's hard to like put it in. It comes in this cute little red box. It's so convenient for storing your hair extensions. That's what I really love about it. Love how it's a recyclable box, so it's really good, environmentally friendly. You know, reuse, reduce, recycle. As you guys can see right here, it says, "Please keep me and reuse me as a storage box for your Luxies." Like I said, this is a 160-gram set. You have a 4 clipped weft right over here, and this is, I believe, the biggest one out of all of them. And this one adds a lot of volume, a lot of thickness. You can even get away, like if your extensions obviously match your hair, like if this matched my hair perfectly, then I would just be able to get away with like putting this in my hair and then doing like a cute bun, and it'll just add thickness. I have another 4 clipped weft, and this one's the smaller one, and you kind of put this on the top of your crown. Next I have a 3 clipped weft. You put one around the bottom and then another one towards the top. And then I have another 3 clipped weft. As you can see, they're all really nice. And I have it curled, and they stay in their curl. When they came packaged, it was so beautifully curled. It looks so gorgeous. I tried it on and it was like so luscious, and it's still really soft even though I've bleached it. And I didn't bleach it all the way. I only bleached like the bottom. But even though I colored it, it's been chemically treated, it still looks good. So I have another 2 clipped weft, and it's really nice and really thick. This one you would put around the sides of your hair. Here is another 2 clipped weft. And then you have 4 individual or single clipped wefts. And you would just kind of put these wherever you feel like you need them. I usually put them around the side, or sometimes if you feel like you need a little more thickness in the back, but usually I kind of put them in the side. Or some people I know don't even add these at all if you don't need them too. Also, a tip is that you don't have to wash your extensions that often. You know, you may use some products in them, but definitely reduce the number of times that you wash them, just because, you know, it will shed a lot more hair if you do wash them, but definitely just kind of brush them gently and take care of them, and they will last a pretty long time. Yeah, I'm really happy with these extensions. They came in pretty quick. I believe it just took a week to come. I'll put all the information around the description box. If you guys have any questions, then definitely comment down below. Don't forget to like this video and give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.